It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10.
All right.
Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's De'Von Achane. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Once again, it's Achane. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Now, this looks like a design run. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It'll bring up 4th down.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is hard down the field. He's got it. An incredible play there on 4th down in their own territory. Now this offense could use the first of their timeouts. 31 yards. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
Here's a give to Achane. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
All right.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Here we go. Let's go. Nike Texas.
On the handoff, this is Achane. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the 1st down.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the 1st down.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
All right.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. Play 10 of this opening drive.
Here we go.
And here's 3rd down. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Here's a designed run.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
And they will take their final timeout of this half. And of note, since they're out of timeouts, they cannot challenge for the remainder of this half. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Achane, running left. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down. A handoff, it's Achane heading left. This has been a solid opening drive. They're knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Here's Achane. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now from a yard farther back, it's 3rd and goal.
Under.
They'll run with Achane. Good blocking, and he's in. De'Von Achane. Touchdown, Oilers. Extra point attempt to come here. His kick is good. And the Oilers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Yeah, and he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 6. Richardson going to look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and For this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
All right.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8.
On the quick, right?
They'll run right here. It's Achane. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. 39 yards.
All right.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll toss it here to Achane. And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy gain, and they pick up the 1st down.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
No.
A run up the middle with Achane. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Cardinal 17-yard line.
Here we go.
On the carry, here's Achane. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
All right.
They'll run with Achane. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
This is a little bit of a tough spot for a play caller, Mike. 4th down, is it close enough that I can run the ball? Is it far enough that I have to risk a pass? That took some courage to call a run play, and fortunate for them, they're able to celebrate after.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Here's a run going left. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
2 minutes remaining. 1st half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. They'll run. And he bounces it to the outside. And he's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown. Touchdown, Houston. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Oilers move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 5.
Number 32 on the carry. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
A run on 1st and goal. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And the Oilers are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll spin his way forward. for a gain of about 4. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the gun, Richardson. A throw right side is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Achane. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Here we go.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's taken in. Give them 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now, this looks like a design run. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Taking down at the 19-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
All right.
They'll try and run for it. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. This drive will start on the ground. The ball comes out. It is picked up by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
All right.
Once again, it's Achane. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Now, Achane. And he's going to be taken down.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Look the hot, look the hot.
One more time, it's Achane. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Achane.
A 5-yard pickup brings up 4th down and goal.
Who wants it more here? 4th and goal from the 1. Here's a designed run. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick 6 or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back and likely with great field position.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
A run out of the gun with Achane. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
They'll send their tight end left. Here's a give to Achane. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
3rd and 6.
Ow, but tonight. 2J. Tonight.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Tonight.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
3rd and 9.
All right. Tonight.
They'll run right here. It's Achane. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock.
And he's into the end zone yet again. De'Von Achane. Touchdown, Oilers. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Going to return this from the 10. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Now Richardson. Brought in by Chris Olave. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Second and 11. Richardson to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
14 on the pickup. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Following the penalty, they'll run it. And the defense all over this one. They knock them down, and it'll go down as a loss of 2. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That is caught at the 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Cardinals are able to edge a bit closer.
Cardinals 7.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up second and 9 at the 21-yard line.
So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.